Thank you for tuning in with Enchantress. That is me, the Babbler. That is me on this evolutionary, revolutionary high of an uprise at this time. This is video number 2, guys. So if you are tuning into me now and you didn't see video number 1 of this, like, I am continuing wherever it is that I was left off on, this Bad in Love Halsey song that has inspired this babbling drive of a chat between you and I. So if you really want to like get into the flow of this ultimate quantum grow, just know that the seeds are already thrown. So, you know, suck it down. Either way, the seeds, they germinate. Speaking of, that's what we were talking about before I hit end. The germs, my friends, that people just, you know, don't honestly share. Like, if you want to be a badass out there, then be real. Up in the like, you know, like that's the thing. You know, be who you are, but be honest about it too, and allow for the lover that is experiencing this intimacy with you to truly choose for themselves if that's something that they want. And maybe they will. Maybe they're like, you know what, fuck this. Thank you for sharing with me that you're sleeping with 15 other people, but that you still want to sleep with me too. I'm okay with that. I'll sleep with you. Highly untrue for me, but I'm just saying, if you get what I mean, be open and honest about some things. Oh, you got an STD? Thank you for warning me and alerting me before I, you know. Alright, and if you still want to take the risk and sleep with that person, then you now can take every precautionary action to protect yourself while engaging in this risque business. But no, don't be such a Debbie Downer. Why you gotta talk about this stuff? I got a freaking, you know what I did? Mind you, oh my god, it's gonna be 3 years. I like, just because I'm picking up on a lot of energies around and I'm just seeing, witnessing, and if you watch any of my videos, you see my soap opera tarot, like, you know, the energies that I tap into from, you know, worlds that I visit. And so these stories be revealing stuff in earthly ways and also in symbolic ways too. And the things that people do behind closed doors. Woo, child. Alright. So, picking up on those energies, here I am researching and I'm just thinking and I'm like, there's a lot of things that we can do to adjust this, especially like, you know, STD crisis. But anyways, why did I even go there? Why? Anyways, this shrines, sacred and protective and caring you should be for you, and mindful too. You know, are you a jumper? And if you're not a jumper because you find that maybe it's not easy for you to get into a relationship as everybody else, because for whatever reason now you got to go into the leveling of worthiness, self-worth, self-love, self-care, like, all right, oh, there's nobody out there for me, and feeling lonely, that's too is a craving, an insatiable like feed of a deceit. I go in between and I think about that too, and I'm like, yo, I could be 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, have not been intimate with no one and not feel lonely. Okay. And we perfectly, like, you know, like, this journey has been such a long one now that when you look at it from a cycle perspective, but, you know, just think about the yearly times, like, of how I have battled this out in my mind since a small child, of just maybe there won't be somebody, like, even that tainted view of getting that kind of, like, oh, maybe there ain't somebody for me in this lifetime. remembering me thinking stuff like that from 7, 8 years old, like, you know, like, there's nobody for me in this world, like, and always thinking that, and learning from young to accept that reality. Fuck. And so, a hard ass I become. So I swore off marriage. I ain't getting married, and if I do, it's only once. It's adamant about. But perfectly finding the peace and the content of, you know, if I have to walk this path alone, fine. If I have lovers passing in over time, then fine. You know? Then I got hit with the fire flame. Ooh, right? And that opened up a new can of worms of, ooh. Well, do I want love, you see? Oh, I hate this. You know what? I'm not doing it. So, this car is bigger, so, like, tighter spots, I don't trust because I'm so cute. I'm ridiculous. Oh, come on. Alright, so I gotta finish this up because now I'm like a little bit distracted. And whatever. And what was I gonna say? Yeah, the ability to not jump in between and not to be like upset about it when it's not happening or popping off. Like, you know, I speak to a lot of people that may have been single for many moon, but their sense of self-worth and love and leveling of deservingness to feel like they can attract something like that, it's low. Well, there you go. I hate this. I hate it. Alright, I gotta go.